dedicated to the shearers up and down the country who are currently doing lots and lots of shearing, potentially putting a lot of stress through their backs. So these are just 3 very basic stretches that you can do while you're fit and healthy doing your shearing to hopefully last the circuit and the season without any further problems. So our spines are built nice and strong. They're designed to transfer the load down through the spine, and if it's in a good position and you've got good core muscles, then you won't be putting lots of stress with normal everyday activities. However, if you're bending forwards and loading it for a long time like this, a lot of the load is coming this way, and of course your muscles have to work really hard to keep you in a good position. Also, you're putting a little bit of stress through the discs in your lower back, which does put you at risk of injuring one of these. Now, if you are spending lots of time in that position, then the first exercise that you probably should do every day, if not every morning, every evening when you're doing this sort of work, is just a nice quick stretch the other way. So lying on your front, coming up into this position, so you're putting the opposite force through your spine, but in a nice relaxed way where you're not going to be stressing anything, because obviously your muscles are working really hard all day. The last thing they probably need to do at this point is more strength work. However, in the long term, when it isn't shearing season, that probably is a good idea to work on your core strength and make sure that it's really tip top, so that come the next year you're ready for it and your muscles are fit. So you can come up into this position, or if you're even more flexible, you can push up onto your hands and you just gently hold that position. You can even breathe in and breathe out, nice stretch, and then come back down. Another good stretch for you would be for your hip flexors. When you're bent forward a long time, then actually the front of your hips can get quite tight. So with this one, it's a kneeling stretch, big lunge forwards. You might need a pillow or a cushion under your knee to protect that. Stay up tall with your upper body and push your hips gently forward so you feel a gentle stretch on the back leg at the front. Don't overstretch it. You don't want to irritate anything with stretches. Hold it for a good 30 seconds. If you need more of a stretch, you can add an arm lift, because that will stretch all along that side. And then you might want to swap over and do the other leg, 30 seconds. Repeat that at least twice each leg. Finally, just to keep your back moving nicely, lying on your back, knees bent, and just gently rolling the knees side to side when you're lying down. That will get you some nice mobility through your lower back if it's been a bit stiff, and it will keep you going. You probably only need to do about 5 each way, and that will be enough. If you want to add a little bit of extra, just try and engage your stomach muscles ever so slightly to flatten that back against the floor. Have a nice stretch this way, especially with your upper body, palms facing up, arms out, then you get a nice stretch across your front as well at the end. So as I said, these are just mobility exercises. They're not strengthening exercises. Hopefully to do this job you're already strong. However, these are just to try and counteract some of the tightness that you would develop from doing a lot of repetitive work. These can also be used for people who work at a desk all the time as well, because you get similar sort of tightness at the front of your hips and so on. Anyway, I hope you found this useful. If you have any questions, or you would like to come and see me if you have hurt your back, or indeed want some advice on maintenance or core strengthening going forward or longer term, then please get in touch. The link to the website is in the description of this video. Good luck, and I hope you found this helpful.